Hello and welcome to another episode of Talking About Knives with Dave. Today is a happy New Year's Eve episode 2024-25. Today I've got all these knives from my collection out that say Italy on them. Somewhere they say Italy. And this one is a new one that says Italy. It's my very first Frank B. Frank Beltrame or Frank Beltram or Frank Beltrame. Probably Frank B is easier. They didn't send me a carrying case for some reason. I just got this carrying plastic case. I don't care. And it's the first Stag scale that I've ever owned. It's a European Stag. I guess it's a different kind of deer. It's a red deer instead of regular deer. Well, the buck stops here. I'll stick you in the rear if you get too near. I'll stick you with this Stag deer here. That's a Dagger blade, so I guess I can call this a Stagger. And that blade is centered in there perfectly. Feels like a tank. It's real tight and fit and feels strong. Made well. Brass pins, brass liners there. Probably stainless steel bolsters. I'm not a knife reviewer, a professional one. I don't know what kind of steel they're using on these blades. All I know is it's a Dagger. And I like Dagger better than bayonet. I've got 3 other Daggers here and 2 bayonets. That thing comes out like a rocket. It almost wants to jump out of your hand. This is a bolster releaser, bolster swivel. You can see Frank B on there somewhere. Italy somewhere on there. It says Frank B Italy. Thing really wants to come out of your hand when it comes out. I like that. I already tested this for sharpness. It went through paper pretty easy. Most knives go through paper easy. It's got that square back spring or leaf spring that you want to see. That's why it comes out so strong. Thing I noticed about this is it's got a hole there. I've never seen a hole that goes all the way through. Normally, on all these blades I have, that hole is incomplete. It stops somewhere on there. But it is what it is. Real happy with it. I probably should get another Frank B. Just because maybe I need some honey horn or Brazilian horn in my life. I don't know. Maybe I don't need another knife. I don't know. It's the end of the year, and I got some Stag over here, and I've had too many beers. Anyhow, I don't know what else to do. Maybe I could open up all these knives at once. It's never been done on a show in the history of YouTube, I don't think. I can't. I can only do 2 at a time. Those came out pretty simultaneously. I'm not sure if anyone's got a 0 and a ring pull Sicilian fighting knife from A.G. Campoline. But if you know how to use it, and you don't lose it, you just might choose it. Well, this isn't as exciting as I thought it would be, but that's what happens at Talking About Dave with Knives. Talking about too many beers around here. Anyway, I should probably leave the show by saying Happy New Year to Keemer Man. See if I can find a cheapo knife around here to use. I'll just use this here. AKC. Supposedly made in Italy back in 1973. Until next show, good night, everybody.